Hi guys, it is February 12th and I was just about to go to work and I had a couple packages come in the mail, so I figured I'd go ahead and open them up and get it done before I had to go. So, oh man, heavy. We're in the process of converting our gas kinetic energy log splitters to electric. And so I found a couple motors online that on Amazon that were compatible, because we bought I have a couple DR fast fire log splitters, kinetic energy splitters that were gas, and I stopped using them because I bought an electric super split, and they were so similar I decided to in the conversion is so simple. All you have to do is buy an electric motor, pull the gas one off, drill a few holes, and mount it up. Do a couple little extra things, and that's it. And the motors are inexpensive. They're like $200. I think I got one of them even cheaper. When they're on sale, they're like less than 150, and you can do 220 or 110, and it's real simple diagram they give you. You can simply just get a couple wire nuts, some some electrical tape, and pretty simple, straightforward, pretty easy to. Oh, this one's already on there. Oh. But they are a little bit heavy, so they are a little awkward. So, trying to get this off without rolling the table over. Maybe I'll just cut it apart, probably be easier than trying to. There we go. Very well packaged. Probably about, I don't know, 50 or 60 pounds, maybe more. First one we bought works fine. This is basically I think this is the same exact one I bought last time. And then I was trying to buy something that was a little bit more heavy duty, because what'll happen is if you don't allow the belt to have enough slack, the belt will not be able to slip, and then what'll happen is the motor will keep trying to turn, and then it'll heat up, and then the little breaker will pop, and then if you push it again, if it's still hot, it'll as soon as you let go of the button, the motor will stop again, so you have to wait maybe a couple minutes and then hit it again. So if you're going to do this, make sure you have like an inch of slop in your belt. Give it enough slop to where that belt can slip a little bit, and that will keep the motor from overheating and working it. And this is the, I think, 1.5 horsepower, 230 volt. Doesn't say, but single phase induction motor, model DP 120-556S. Pre-lubricated, no more lubricated is necessary. Made in China. Please review the wiring video before connecting. Pay attention to the amps and voltage on the nameplate. So there it is. And here is the owner's manual, instruction manual. Very simple. It just makes your log splitter like super efficient. Problem is you just have to have a cord running to it, but ours are pretty stationary. We don't really move them that much just to clean out the debris underneath them. And we just have a plug coming from up top. We have a little canopy, and then we have a plug hanging there, and then we just put a short plug on here and plug them together. And then if they overheat or something happens, you can just pull the plug out. And then there's a switch on some of them also so it's real easy to disconnect the power. But they're super quiet, super efficient. It's nice to be able to split wood and not have all those fumes and then the gas smell, and then you can't hear anything. You have to have headphones on because it's so loud, and then it rattles, and then you're constantly adding gas to it, and then sometimes after the motor gets older, you're using ether to start it, and you're trying to choke it, and then then you have to replace spark plugs. You got to make sure you check the oil. I mean, there's just a lot of maintenance on a gas motor. So when you switch over to electric, you just go there and flip a switch on or off. Sometimes you pop a breaker, it just resets the breaker. So it has a built-in breaker too. But as long as you put enough slop in there, like the other one we have, it'll bind up, and then the belt will start slipping, and then we'll just turn the switch off and get the wood unstuck. Sometimes too you can just let the log splitter go back and hit it a few times, and sometimes it'll bust right through it. So there are ways to continue on. You can put another piece of wood in it and push it through, so you don't always have to turn it off, but it's nice to have a couple options. So anyway, I do recommend this motor so far. Of course, we've only been using it for about a week or two, but they're super reasonable. And also I have another motor that we're going to open on the next video. We're going to soup them up a little bit. We're going to speed up the process with a little bit faster RPM and a little bit more horsepower. And we're going to do a little demonstration after we hook this up, so hopefully we can get this to work. All right, thanks for watching. Crush the like button, and we'll see you on the next big motor.